Welcome to this moment created especially for you. This is a guided meditation to end the day with lightness, serenity, and gratitude. It doesn't matter whether the clock marks the beginning of the night or if it's already past midnight. This is your time to slow down and take care of yourself. Now, find a peaceful place where you can settle in comfortably. It could be your bed, a cozy sofa, or even a special corner you've reserved for your self-care. Make sure you are away from distractions and, if possible, set your phone to silent, so nothing interrupts this sacred pause. Thank you for being here on the Co-Creative Mind channel. And let's allow ourselves to be carried away in this meditation. Universe, surprise me. Allow yourself to simply be here. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Do this again, filling your lungs with fresh air. Then release everything gently, as if emptying a heavy backpack. With each breath, imagine you are releasing the weight of the day. Breathe tranquility. Exhale worry. Breathe presence. Exhale haste. Feel your body beginning to slow down. The thoughts may still be moving, and that's okay. They will quiet down gradually, like leaves floating gently on water. Now, start paying attention to your body, from the base up. Imagine your feet relaxing, as if they were sinking into a soft cloud. Let every muscle from the soles of your feet to your toes release any tightness. Feel your ankles loosening, as if they were freeing themselves from an invisible weight. Slowly bring this feeling of relaxation up through your calves, knees, and thighs. If visualization helps, imagine a warm, golden light gently passing through each region, warming, releasing, and dissolving the accumulated tiredness. Every inch of your body begins to enter a state of deep rest. Continue bringing this relaxing light up to the abdominal area. Feel your belly expand and contract with your breath, like the ebb and flow of the tides. With every inhale, you receive comfort. With every exhale, you release any emotional tightness stored there. Imagine this light now spreading through your back, touching each vertebra, each tense muscle, and bringing relief. Feel your shoulders yielding, as if they have finally been given permission to rest. They don't need to carry the world now. Bring your attention to your arms, moving through the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Notice if there is any rigidity, and gently say to yourself, you can let go now. It's okay. You may notice a slight tingling or soft warmth. This is a sign that energy is flowing more easily. Move to your neck, where we often hold tension, and allow it to soften effortlessly. Move up to the scalp, letting this relaxing light pass through each strand of hair, each inch of your head. Allow your forehead to smooth, your eyebrows to soften. Release your jaw. Let your tongue rest on the roof of your mouth. And notice how your whole face is now calm, like the serene surface of a lake. You are in a deep state of rest. There is nothing else to do. No rush, no pressure, just this moment. And in this welcoming silence, begin cultivating a feeling of appreciation for yourself. Yes, for you, for making it here today, for facing the small and big battles of your day. Maybe you went through something challenging, or perhaps you had a moment of lightness. Whatever it was, you made it here. That is worthy of recognition. Now, think of something that happened today that brought a little sparkle to your day. It could have been a kind gesture, a spontaneous laugh, a sunset scene from the window, or even that coffee that tasted especially good. These details sometimes go unnoticed, but they are like hidden gems in the middle of the routine. Appreciate these moments. If nothing comes to mind immediately, that's okay. Just being here now, breathing, is something precious. You are alive. You are taking care of yourself. That alone is a reason for gratitude. Take another deep breath. Bring into your heart the feeling of appreciation for this moment. No matter how your day went, this now is the moment when you choose to close the cycle with gratitude, and that changes everything. You are preparing for a restorative rest, and your mind is learning to embrace the day with kindness. Now, as we rest in silence, let's deepen this feeling of gratitude. It is not always easy for us to recognize the blessings around us. Amidst the routine, the challenges, the external and internal pressures, the tendency is to focus on what is missing, what went wrong, what could have been different. But in this moment, you are here to change that lens, to reconnect with everything that is already good, that is already present, even if it sometimes seems too small to notice. Start now to take an inner walk through everything you can be grateful for. Think, For example, about your home. It may not be perfect, but it is your refuge, a place where you can retreat, sleep, eat, and live. There are people all over the world still looking for a safe roof. Look at what you have and feel gratitude for it. Now, think of someone you love, could be a friend, a relative, a neighbor, or even a pet, someone whose existence warms your heart. Picture their face and mentally say, "Thank you for being in my life." Now, turn your attention to yourself, to your strengths, to your ability to keep going, even on the hardest days, to your courage to get out of bed when everything felt heavy, to how, even tired, you still care about those around you. You may have made mistakes, we all do, but you are here now, willing to grow, to know yourself, to treat yourself with more love. This is huge. This deserves recognition. You deserve your own kindness. Remember that self-love is not arrogance. It is care. It is understanding. It is giving yourself what, often, you so easily give to others. Tonight, before you sleep, say to yourself, "I forgive myself for my flaws. I celebrate my achievements. I embrace the path I am on." And if there is something that still hurts, some memory, some wound, imagine now that you are placing it on a piece of paper and letting that paper float away, carried by the wind. It is gone, and you remain lighter, more whole. Now, think of something you can do tomorrow that represents a small act of kindness. It could be giving someone a genuine good morning, listening attentively, or even preparing your breakfast with more presence. Life is made of these small acts, and they have the power to completely transform our days and the days of those around us. Take another deep breath. Feel your chest expand. Notice the calm that now takes the place of the agitation. And with this state of presence, gratitude, and care, I invite you to imagine tomorrow, not in detail or haste, but as an opportunity, a new chapter, a new beginning. Imagine that when you wake up, you will be renewed. With a lighter mind, with a calmer heart, with eyes more open to everything that deserves to be seen with gratitude. Tomorrow may be an ordinary day, or it could be the beginning of a silent transformation. And that begins here, with the choice to care for your now. And if in this moment, despite all of this, some sadness still persists inside, that's okay too. Gratitude does not erase pain, but it can be a bridge, a path for pain to slowly transform into learning, a reminder that even on the darkest nights, stars keep shining. You are here. That alone is light. Before we close this second part, I want to make an invitation. If you feel that this meditation has been beneficial, that this moment is welcoming you, consider subscribing to the channel. But do this not just as a click, but as a commitment to yourself. A commitment to keep seeking these moments of peace, reflection, and reconnection. And if you want to share something in the comments, answer this question honestly. What small gesture from your day to day have you only now realized deserves gratitude? It can be something simple, even silly, but share it with us. Sometimes, a detail of yours can awaken something beautiful in another person. This exchange is valuable, and you are part of it. Now that your mind is calmer and your heart more present, let's finalize this moment together, bringing even more intention to rest and planting seeds for a new dawn. You have made it this far. You are breathing more gently. Your thoughts are no longer rushed. Your energy, once scattered, now rests like a calm breeze over the ocean. This inner stillness is your true home, and you can access it whenever you want. At this moment, visualize yourself lying under a starry night sky, with the soft sound of crickets in the background. The temperature is perfect. You are wrapped in an invisible blanket of peace. Above you, the stars shine, and each one represents a good memory, an achievement, a lesson. Some shine brighter, others are more discreet. But all of them make up the sky of your story. Look at this sky and feel proud. You have more than 1,000 little victories engraved there. Some you may not even remember anymore, but they are with you, always. As you contemplate this sky, bring to your mind something you wish to transform. It could be a recurring thought, a limiting belief, or an attitude you would like to soften. Don't judge, just observe. Acknowledge this aspect as part of your journey. Now, imagine you are offering this to the universe with the sound of an internal thought. I release what no longer serves me, and I receive what will help me grow. Feel how this simple act of intention already creates space within you. A space for the new, for the light, for what truly matters. Tomorrow, when you wake up, the world will be the same, but you will be someone just a little different, more conscious, more present, and it is in this interchange that true power lies. You can choose the tone of your day. You can start with kindness, with yourself and with others. You can remember, between one commitment and another, to stop for 3 minutes and just breathe. You can drink a glass of water with gratitude. You can look at yourself with more compassion. And by doing so, you are changing your world. Life is imperfect. Our days often come with the unexpected, pain, and challenges. But if there is one thing no one can take from you, it is this ability to stop, breathe, and give thanks. To find beauty in an ordinary moment. To make your presence a safe space where you can rest, recharge, and continue. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to walk one step at a time, and if you slip, that's okay. You get up, breathe, and try again. Like a river that winds around the rocks, you too learn to flow. No matter your age, your history, or the path you've already walked, every night you have the chance to begin again. Every new dawn, a new version of you can be born. Not to please the world, but to feel more complete. Now, with your body relaxed and your mind at peace, allow yourself to rest. If you feel like it, you can simply fall asleep now, letting sleep carry you lightly. Or, if you prefer, you can slowly open your eyes, bringing this serenity with you into the next few minutes. The important thing is knowing that this moment was a gift you gave yourself, and that whenever you want, you can return to this state of connection. If you feel that this meditation touched you in some way, I invite you from my heart to be a part of our community here. Subscribe to the Co-Creative Mind channel, not just as someone who watches videos, but as part of a network of people who, like you, seek to become more conscious, more grateful, more human. Here, we celebrate each step, each story, each triumph. And speaking of stories, I would love to hear yours. Share with us in the comments. What was the moment today when you felt most alive? Or perhaps, what lesson did this meditation awaken in you? Your experience can inspire others who, like you, are also on this path of transformation. Together, we can build a space where caring for the mind and soul is a priority. Thank you so much for being here, for trusting this moment, and for allowing my voice to accompany your rest. May you have a deep, restorative sleep, and when you wake up, may your heart be light and full of hope. Until the next meditation, take care, and remember, you are deserving of peace. Universe, surprise me.